Hello, Cheryl and Nathaniel. This is a short video review of your site, pointing out some of the good things that's going on with the site and pointing out some things that need to be addressed. First off, the menu. The menu, because of the colors and the background, for example, like on this particular slider, is too light. It needs to be darker, and it needs to be addressed on just about every page. Now, when you scroll down, it does pop up there, but it should be clear from the get-go. Additionally, I would add a secondary menu down here so that a person has an option, no matter where they are on the page, to be able to go to other pages. The other thing with the menu is that this menu, depending on the size of the browser that someone is using, it won't be across like this. So let me make this smaller and you'll see what I mean. It collapses and into what we call a hamburger menu. But because of the background there, you can't see it on most of the pages unless you scroll over it. And then you can click on it and it'll bring down the menu. That should be addressed. Now regarding but before I go to that, on this page here, you can see this question mark that's on you. That means that there's an image or something that was there that is not showing. It should be addressed as well. Now, regarding your logo, the logo is a very good logo. However, there needs to be a couple of things that done to it to make it work on this page. Number one, it should be on a white background, because as you can see on that page we were just on, the black disappeared, but on this page here, the white part of it, the portion of it, disappears. Here you can see the white and the black is not clear. It should be on a white background. In addition, where it is down here, you can see that this secondary line is not clear. It should be, or not visible. It should be lighter so that you can see that. So you need two treatments of your logo, the same logo. One that will show up on a white background and one that will show up on a black background. Those are the things that I would address with that. Now, in terms of the browser, right now I'm using Safari. But when I went over to use um, Chrome, as you can see, the Chrome browser, there's a couple of things that's problematic. One, the logo is cut off, and you can't see the top part of the logo, and neither can you see over here the menu. You can see the lines up under here for the menu, indicating that it's there, and you can see this one dropping down, but that needs to be addressed as well. Now, in regards to your content, I would add a little bit more, make some things a little bit bigger and more prominent. For example, on your About page, and I also need to draw attention to this factor here. This happens on every page. This letter is so big that it obscures or blocks out part of the other lettering that would need to be addressed on just about every page. Now, regarding your About page, I would add more information about you all and what your mission is and what you're doing, because what you're doing is very inspiring, it's compelling, and it draws people in. I think you need to say a little bit more about that. And secondly, I would also add a picture of the both of you, either individually or separately or together, to make this a little bit more. People want to know who you are and what you're doing, and your story is extremely compelling. So I would add that to the site. Um, Now, in regards to the store, well, on each one of these pages, the About page, you can see this problem here. And also, these are dead links here. If that's there, someone should be able to click on it. Content, the contacts page, you see the same problem. Contacts page is good, asking for the necessary information, as well as this map here for your location. Very good. Would keep. In terms of the bedroom and or the e-commerce part of your site. This is good. It's clean. It's clear, and I like these shadows that come over the images, and it's clear what they should do or where they should go. The problem is, of course, it's not really going anywhere. That needs to be addressed. The bath page has no content, so that needs to be addressed, as well as the outdoors page has no content. The kitchen page is good. However, when you first come to this page, you don't see the menu. Now, when I scroll over here, you see, hey, there's a menu up here, but it's invisible. When you scroll down, you will see it. There should be something up here to see it. Now, just to point out something, going back to your logo, you can see here it's on a white background, but the white text under here is invisible. That's why you should have one that fits on a white background and one that fits on a black background. The kitchen content here is very good. It's very colorful, very interesting. The way this is set up, this is good. And however, when you go over, let's say we click over to the link, there is something wrong there. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so we'll go back here. Let's see if this one will work. No, there's a problem. So something is going on there. And now the home decor page is also a good, a quality page. It's laid out rather nicely. Not a lot to change there, except for those links that are going to the wrong place. So those are some of the things that I would address immediately for your site if you're going to have it up and people are going to be visiting your site. With that, we'll move forward. I hope this helps you, gives you a better idea of some of the things that need to be addressed. Talk with you soon.